Lin. Don't think I don't know.
When Guanghai, young Master Wan.
That your Lin family was greatly weakened during the war.
Father Lin, Lin Shu.
Now with post-war reconstruction, you want to invest in PV serum production and desperately need funds. I don't believe you'd dare refuse me. If it weren't for your daughter having some looks. Ha! I wouldn't even want her for free. Putting on airs. I'm making this clear right here, right now. If you don't agree to this marriage, I'll ruin her first. Then send her to a brothel.
Lin Jin.
Two choices. You pick one.
Master Wan, it's not that I'm deliberately refusing. It's just that my daughter Lin Shu is already engaged to the Shen family. We're just waiting for Qilin to come and propose.
Qilin? That freeloading good-for-nothing Shen Qilin. He can't compare to me. Old man Lin. Don't force my hand. This is the PV injection production agreement. If you want to sign it, trade your daughter for it. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Sign this agreement, and not only will you make a fortune, but your family's monthly PV injections will be taken care of. If it weren't for Master Wan's eccentric reputation as a playboy, marrying him wouldn't be so bad.
Huh?
Don't even think about it. I'd rather die than marry you.
You.
Ha!
This one isn't bad either. Old Lin. Not bad at all. You've raised a pair of such beautiful daughters. Looks like I'll be taking both of you home with me today, huh?
Neither my sister nor I will marry you.
Get lost. I've been too nice to you, haven't I? Old Lin, get out of my way. There's no woman Wang Guanghai can't get his hands on. Ha ha ha. Ha.
I didn't expect a seemingly respectable young master to be like this.
Who are you?
Qilin.
Uncle Lin, I'm here today to ask for Shure's hand in marriage. Please forgive my intrusion. Don't mention it.
Not at all, you've come at the right
The
time.
film was translated and
So you're Shen
narrated by
Qilin.
M Media.
You know who I am. And you still dare to try and steal my woman. How many lives do you think you have?
Lives. A person naturally only has one. As for stealing your woman, I'm sorry. Lin Shu can only marry me.
Ha ha ha. You a good for nothing? Want to marry the Lin family's eldest daughter? I'm not afraid to tell you all. This Shen Qilin served in the military for 5 years and achieved nothing. Now, he's back in disgrace and has to rely on his mistress to find him a job. Ha ha ha, isn't that laughable? Shen Qilin, if I were you, I'd be too ashamed to even show my face. And you still have the nerve to come here and embarrass yourself.
You're letting your mistress find you a job? Aren't you here to propose today? Why are you entangled with another woman? You're in such a state and you still have the face to come see my sister.
And that woman, she's Zhu family's eldest daughter's personal bodyguard, Zhu Shen.
Is he telling the truth?
You believe that kind of fella?
Young Master Wan, you're saying he and Jushan are involved. Is there any proof?
Zhu Shen called me personally and asked me to find this worthless waste a job. A stinking security guard. I'll show you the call log. It's still here. Can't fake this, right?
Really? That's fantastic. I just got back, and I was worried about finding work. This is like manna from heaven. Oh, but you'll have to wait. Wait until I'm done proposing. Then I'll come back and report to you, alright? What's the salary like? To low and you can't afford me.
Proposing. I despise. You messed with me. And you still want to be a security guard under me. As for your salary, let me tell you. You won't get a dime.
Oh, that won't do. I can't work for free. I have to get married and support a wife.
Support a wife. You support your wife. I'm telling you, kid. If you know what's good for you, get lost. Mess with me. And you'll regret it.
Oh. But I haven't gotten my wife yet. So I can't leave.
Kid. I don't care if you're really stupid, or just playing dumb. You messed with me, which means you offended the Zhu family. In 3 days, Miss Zhu Yunlin, the eldest daughter of the Chu family, will be hosting a grand banquet at my hotel. Do you know who's invited to the banquet? The Eastern god of war, Shang Huayu.
Xian Huayu told me about this Shen fellow.
You dare mock the Eastern god of war. You want to die.
Young Master Wen Qilin didn't mean it like that. Please be magnanimous. And don't hold it against him.
Since Lin Shu is asking, I won't bother with this useless waste. Let it go. Lin Shu. Isn't your Lin family eager to raise funds? If you marry me, this invitation is yours. Ha 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 ha. This is an invitation to the Zhu family banquet. The Zhu family are the confidants of the nation's leader and control the production rights for the PV serum. If your Lin family wants a piece of the PV serum business, you'll need the Zhu family's approval.
You just reminded me about the serum. Uncle Lin. I brought this as a betrothal gift for sure.
PV serum. We just had ours this month.
Isn't this PV serum? This is a lifetime immunity anti-Ebola serum.
Ha ha ha. You're here to do comedy, right? A lifetime immunity anti-Ebola serum. You think a piece of trash like you? Just find a trash can, and you can dig one out.
If you ain't seen nothing, don't be judging.
Hand it over. Ha 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 ha. All talk, no action, you useless piece of. I'll smash it right here.
A. Think carefully. This is an anti-Ebola serum. A priceless treasure
The
unobtainable
film was
even with money.
translated and
Can you bear the
narrated by
consequences if you
N-Media.
break it?
How precious is the anti-Ebola serum? How rare it is. Everyone knows. The thing is, you can't possibly have it.
Right. I heard the anti-Ebola serum is only distributed by the Killing King. Your name is Shen Qilin. Could you be...
A fake. Trying to steal my woman. No way.
Aya. Do you know what you've done?
Qilin, forget it. Uncle knows you used a fake masterpiece to propose. To save face. It was to help us out. Uncle doesn't blame you.
Uncle Lin, this serum is real.
Alright. Don't try to act tough. Anti-Ebola serum could be picked up by trash like you. Old Lin, don't hesitate. As long as you marry your daughter to me, this invitation is yours. Seriously, what's there to hesitate about? Could it be you really think this unemployed bum can find you the anti-Ebola serum?
Young Master Wan, I appreciate your kindness. But a promise is a promise. Since I've already agreed to the Shen family's marriage proposal, I cannot break my promise to Qilin. He is the son-in-law I have chosen. Please leave.
Dad, don't be so quick to reject young Master Wan. If we can attend the Zhu family's banquet, not only will the PV serum business problem be solved, but our Lin family status will also rise. Then, even if we can't reach the Eastern god of war, we won't lack partners.
But I don't want to marry young Master Wan.
Sister, haven't you always admired the Killing King? Even if we can't see him this time. That's the Eastern god of war. The person closest to the Killing King. Don't you want to see him at the banquet?
It's just a lousy invitation. This dime a dozen thing. I can pull one out at any time.
Haha, Pull one out at any time. Go on, pull one out and show me. I see you really don't know the value of this thing. Fine. This young master will be merciful and let you a country bumpkin broaden your horizons. The Jew family banquet invitation is a ticket to high society, a symbol of status. If you can, pull one out at any time. I'm kneeling calling you Grandpa.
You said it yourself.
Ha ha ha. He really took this out. Ha ha ha. I knew right away that you were not a trash picker, but a fraudster. A fraudster? From one fake thing to another. Ha ha ha. Kid, do you think we're stupid?
It has an authentic sign here.
No way. The color of this invitation is incorrect. This is not real, it's fake.
The invitation card is originally red. Young master, didn't you know that?
But they've put some effort into it. But fake still fake. If it wasn't fake, only him. How could him have this invitation? Only worthy of serving tea and pouring water? You're really someone who doesn't know right from wrong. You refuse the offered wine but drink the punishment wine.
Young master, your kindness, we don't deserve it. She marries Shen Killen.
Old man, wanna die? Jerk. How dare you hit me?
Call me Grandpa. Didn't you say that if I have an invitation, you'll kneel down and call me Grandpa?
You really are asking for trouble. I'll break your leg. Let's see how you get married. Let go. Let go or I'll hit you. Ah,
Ron, not that line.
who is it? I was wrong.
The
Mr.
film
Shen,
was
please spare me.
translated and
Louder.
narrated
I
by
can't
Ed
hear you.
Media.
Grandpa. I was wrong.
Good grandson. Now kowtow.
I kneel before you, Grandpa. Just you wait.
Killen, you offended Wang Guanghai as soon as you returned. He's a very vindictive man. We'll have big trouble later.
Don't worry, Uncle Lin. He called me Grandpa. He won't dare touch me.
Dad, you're not really going to make Sis marry that guy, are you? He's not only powerless and without influence, but he's also messing around with Zhu Shan. He's not worthy of my sister. Besides, he's even worse than that Wang Guanghai.
Enough, Zhao Jiao. Don't say any more. I watched Killen grow up. He said it has nothing to do with Zhu family. Then it's fine. As for the past, who doesn't make mistakes when they're young? Turning over a new leaf is what matters. Sure, get ready. And go to the Civil Affairs Bureau with Killen right away. Get the certificate first. Any later. Who knows what dirty tricks that Wan family's young master will come up with.
But Dad,
Sure, just listen to Dad this once. I know you think Killen is jobless and not good enough for you, but no matter what, I watched Killen grow up. He'll definitely make something of himself.
okay, Dad, I'll listen to you. I'm the CEO of Lin Group. Agreeing to marry you was partly to make my dad happy, and partly to get rid of Wen Guanghai's harassment. Don't get any ideas.
So you married me. Just to put on a show for them.
Pretty much. After things calm down, we will get divorced. You're sighing. What do you have to sigh about? I think you're just waiting to divorce me. After the divorce, you can go back to that Zhu Shan, right?
I swear you've got me wrong. I have nothing to do with that Zhu Shan.
Fine, it's best if you don't. It's best if there's one more thing. You offended Wen Guanghai for me. Later. Be careful.
What? Worried about me?
No, don't be silly. Here's my house key. Let's be clear, me giving you the key doesn't mean I've agreed to anything. If you have nothing else, don't come back and bother me.
Huh? Just married and already kicked out. Not at all cute like you were as a child.
The fuzz is right over there. Someone's picking on a kid.
You protected me when we were little. Now I protect you.
Have you found the Eastern War God's residence? Not yet. But I found something, another thing. The king once gave the war god Luo Tian a supreme room key card to the Sparkling World and asked him to pass it on to the Killing King. That is to say, after the Killing King returns, he might be staying at Sparkling World. That's what I think too. If I can't find the Eastern War God, I can only shamelessly go visit the Killing King. As long as the Killing King agrees, I still have a chance to join the Eastern Guard. Miss, what if the Killing King doesn't agree? 3 visits to the thatched cottage. I will use my sincerity to impress the Killing King and make him agree to let me join the Eastern Guard. What is he doing here? I heard that Wang Guanghai has been coveting Shen Qilin's wife and repeatedly used his family's influence to suppress the Lin family. Lin Shu just went in. Given Wang Guanghai's character, I'm afraid he won't do anything good. Dismiss Wang Guanghai. Don't let him use our family's influence to bully Miss Lin. Miss with Shen Qilin being like that? Why do you care about him? After all, I was the one who broke off the engagement. I feel guilty towards him. He finally managed to climb up to the Lin family. If I can help, I'll help as much as I can. Yes, miss. You'll take care of it right away.
Young Master 1. Qilin was wrong about what happened last time. He caused you to be punished by the Eastern War God. I apologize to you on his behalf. I hope you can be magnanimous and not hold it against him.
Not hold it against him. Miss Lin, are you here to plead for him? You don't expect a few words to make me forget about it, do you? Young Master Wan, Lin Shu is my classmate. Please, for my sake, let bygones be bygones. Besides, her good-for-nothing husband isn't worth your anger, right? All right. Then let's see Miss Lin's sincerity. Come.
The
Master
film was
Wan,
translated
Miss Lin has come to
and
apologize in
narrated
person.
by M.
Her sincerity
Media.
must be overflowing. Besides, you're not a petty person, are you? Miss Lin. Master Wan is in a good mood tonight. As long as we drink and keep him happy, then the company matter will naturally be forgotten. Come, drink this glass with Master Wan.
Young Master 1, if you're willing to spare the Lin Corporation in all our future business dealings, I'm willing to give you another 20% of the profits.
Ha ha ha. Oh, Miss Lin. We're all business people here. It's best to keep things amicable. Before, I was just in the heat of the moment, so I was a bit aggressive. Hasheng, just put in a good word for you. My anger has mostly subsided. So, if you finish this drink, our past grievances, consider it erased. How about it? Young Master 1 has already said so. You don't think he'll go back on his word, do you? Miss Lin just finished this drink. Oh, and besides, I'm here too. He definitely won't go back on his word.
Fine, I'll drink it. Thank you, Young Master 1, for your generosity. I hope we can continue to cooperate, as usual in the future.
Good. Ha ha ha. Miss Lin, you're a good drinker. Miss Lin. Ha ha ha. You seem a little drunk. Why don't you let young Master One accompany you to rest?
No, no need, I'll go back first.
You said you'd stay with me. You haven't made me happy yet. You can leave.
You dropped my drink.
Don't say that. You're just drunk. But don't worry. Young Master One will take good care of you.
Let me go, I want to go back.
Go back. Where do you think you're going? Any woman young Master One sets his eyes on, I always get. Ha ha ha. This drug is strong. Young Master One, I'll keep watch outside. Get out. Ha ha ha. Oh my little darling. Ah.
Scumbag, you dare touch my wife. You tired of living?
Ah. Somebody help. Ah.
Don't bother yelling.
Those
Those useless punks. You think they'll save you? I already beat them down.
Shen, this is the Wanhao group. The Zhu family's property. You're causing trouble on Chu territory. You don't want to stay in Zhangzhou anymore, do you?
Zhu family's territory. Then let me tell you. From now on, the Wanhao Hotel belongs to Shen. Su Jingshan. Buy the Wanhao Hotel for me now.
Zhu Jingshan, president of the Zhangzhou Chamber of Commerce. Shen Qilin, you're a good actor. A kept man who relies on women for a job. And you know the president of the Zhangzhou Chamber of Commerce. Haha.
Why not?
If you can change the Wanhao Hotel's ownership to Shen, I'll kneel and kowtow to you. But if I find out you're lying, haha, I'll make you strip naked and crawl around the hotel like a dog 3 times.
You said it yourself. Don't go back on your word.
Whoever goes back on their word is a grandson. Manager, something happened. The Wanhao Hotel has been acquired. What did you say? How is that possible? It's absolutely true. Secretary Sun from the Zhangzhou Chamber of Commerce has arrived with the contract. Manager, you're fired. What?
Did you hear that, Wen Guanhai? Now will you fulfill your promise?
So what? You just got lucky, kid. Acquiring the hotel. It must have been the Chu family and the Zhangzhou Chamber of Commerce plotting together all along. You just happened to stumble upon it.
What thinking of backing out of the deal?
Translated and
I'm telling you,
narrated
the
by
Wanhao Hotel now
Media.
belongs to the Shen family. I'll deal with you. No one can interfere.
Shen Qilin, don't push it too far. My brother is 7th Master Zhao of the 7 Kills Hall. Have you heard of the 7 Kills Hall? Can you afford to offend them?
Never heard of 7th Master Zhao. 7 Kills Hall has such a person.
Huh? Kid. You've run into trouble today. 7th Master Zhao is drinking next door right now. If I just shout, he'll come over and deal with you immediately. When he finds out how you insulted him, let's see how many lives you have. Ha ha ha.
Then shout. I'll be waiting right here.
All right, 7th Master Zhao. This kid's bullying me here. Help. Ha ha ha. Shen Qilin, you're finished.
Qilin. Why did you came here?
To rescue you. Are you okay?
Why did you hit him?
He drugged you. Hitting him is leaving him a chance.
You'd better run, he has supporter. Now he's like that. You hit him. He'll order someone TP kill you.
So now you're afraid? Want to get out? Too late.
Noisy for what? Who don't know rule? Aim here looking for trouble. Disturbing my race.
He. That brat. Obviously I didn't do anything. But he hitted me. Moreover, they even said to them, "You're nothing."
Big talk. Kid, so good. Look down on me.
Truly blind to trust the words of a villain. Why I need to be scared? So what if I look down on you?
Dare to look down on me. Wanna die? Today I'll definitely teach you a lesson. Someone who doesn't know right from wrong like you deserve to be thrown out onto the street to beg.
It's all my fault. Make you unhappy. He is just an ordinary person. He's straightforward. A noble person like you. You should not get angry.
Who do you think you are? If I want to teach someone a lesson, it's none of your business. Kid, you're pretty strong. But against my 10 years of training in the Iron Sand Palm, you're just a weakling.
Who's a weakling?
Seventh Master.
Alright, you've got guts. Do you dare let me call my boss? Make a call. If you don't dare, then kowtow and beg for mercy. I might just let you keep your whole body.
Go ahead, then call. But can you even call like this?
Quick, get my phone.
Yes.
Call my boss. Boss? What is it, little seven? Boss? There's this punk who doesn't respect our 7 kills haul. He not only insulted you, but he also broke my hand. You have to get justice for me. What? Someone actually dares to disrespect my 7 kills haul. Where are you now? The Wan Hao Hotel. You wait, I'll be right there.
Ha ha ha.
Punk. You're dead. No one who offends the 7 kills haul has ever lived past an hour. Who dares to disrespect my 7 kills haul?
Long Yang, long head of the 7 kills hall.
Boss. Boss, look at my hand. It was this kid. He broke my hand. You have to teach him a lesson for me. This ignorant arrogant. You little punk. It's you, Brad. Who dared to touch someone from my 7 killing haul?
It was me. So what?
This is just my luck. This damn. He even dared to offend the Killing King. Is he trying to get my 7 killing haul destroyed? What the hell happened? He bullied my brother, and he broke my hand. He did it for no reason. Why did you bully his brother? It must have been your brother who did something out of line. You don't always rely on my 7 killing hall's reputation to bully people outside.
It was this Wan Guang HAA. He dropped my drink and tried to take advantage of me. Qilin only hit him to save me. 7th Master sided with Wan Guang HAA. Without even asking why, Qilin only fought back because he was forced to. He really didn't mean to offend the 7 killing hall.
I taught you to throw your weight around.
Boss.
Drag this blind fool out of here and execute him on the spot. Boss? What's going on, boss? Boss? Ha ha ha. Miss Lin, I can't believe something like this happened under my watch. I'm truly sorry for the trouble this has caused you. There's 10 million in this card. Consider it compensation.
Qilin hit your man. And I'd be grateful. If you could handle this fairly, how can I accept your money?
Oh, miss. Please don't say any more. If the Killing King gets angry, 10-7 killing halls wouldn't be enough to compensate.
Since he's so sincere, you should accept it. After all, His 7-killing haul isn't short of this bit of money. Is that so?
If you don't accept it, I'll feel terrible. Thank you so much.
Stop. Did I say you could leave? Isn't it time to honor our bet?
Shen, don't push it. Let me tell you. Even without Zhao Qi, I still have the Zhu family behind me. Can you afford to offend the Zhu family? The Zhu family will cancel your PV injections, and you won't live for another month.
The one who won't live for another month. Compared to Mr. Shen, the Zhu family is nothing. Someone sees this boy. And that snitch outside. Hand him over to Mr. Shen as well.
Alright, you don't have to kowtow to me. Take off your clothes. And crawl around the hotel 3 times.
No way, that's too humiliating. I won't do it.
No. Since you don't want the way out Mr. Shen offered you, well, break your legs and feed you to the dogs.
Boss Long. Don't you dare. Even if you don't give me face, you gotta give the Zhu family some face, right? This Shen Qilin is nothing but the Lin family's good-for-nothing live and son-in-law. You're offending the Zhu family. For this punk, there's no need for that, Boss Long.
You're still counting on the Zhu family to save you. Don't forget you've been fired.
This Mr. Shen talks too much. I'll teach him a lesson right now. Slap him.
Alright.
I didn't say anything. Why are you hitting me too?
Just as you instructed.
I have something to do, so I'll leave first.
Don't worry, Mr. Shen. I'll make sure to teach these 2 guys a lesson and give Miss Lin a satisfactory answer. Break these 2 punks' legs, strip them naked, and parade them around the hotel 3 times.
Who the hell does he Shen Qilin think he is? You're at least the head of the 7 Evils Hall. Why are you so respectful to him?
You short-sighted fool. I'll let you die knowing the truth. He's someone you could never reach, even if you tried your whole life. He seized the Blood Serum prototype and made remarkable achievements to Killing King.
Narrated by M Media.
What? He's the Killing King. I'm finished. I actually offended the Killing King.
Zhu Yunlin of the Zhu family requests an audience with the Killing King.
How did she find this place?
Unlin recently hosted a banquet for the Eastern God of War, requesting to join the renowned Eastern Guard to serve the country. But at the banquet, I accidentally offended the Eastern God of War and was refused entry. Yunlin truly admires the Eastern Guard's reputation and sincerely wants to join. Killing King, please. Give Yunlin another chance.
Arrogant. Short-sighted. Narrow-minded. And conceited. Remember my evaluation. Someone like you doesn't deserve to join the Eastern Guard. Don't bother me again.
Please, Killing King, give me another chance. Right. The Killing King's voice sounds a bit like that guy Shen Qilin. No, I must be overthinking it. Since the Killing King won't agree, I'll have to think of something else.
Master, what are your orders?
That Song Genting. That good-for-nothing rich kid. How dare you covet my wife? Go and teach him a lesson.
Understood, Master. Then, should we make him disappear without a trace?
That's not necessary. Just a little lesson will do.
Yes, understood. I'll go and handle it. Do you know who I am? I'm the eldest young master of the Song family. I want to know who's behind you. What's the Song family's young master, in front of our master? You're nothing. We're hitting you, Song Genting. How dare you provoke our master? Beating you up is considered lenient. I'm wrong. I'm warning you. Stay away from Miss Lin from now on. Or I'll take your life. Let's go. Damn it. Who is it? If I find out who did this. My leg. You bunch of idiots, where were you? I've been beaten. What kind of bodyguards are you? Young master, we were just beaten by a group of unidentified people. We just managed to escape. Cut the crap. Come and get me quickly. I can't move right now. Who could it be? It couldn't be Shen Qilin, could it? How could he find such skilled fighters? Could it be another big shot has taken a liking to Lin Shu? Oh, this. It looks like I won't be able to attend Lin Shu's birthday banquet.
Wow, the Qilin ship. This is the Qilin King's chariot upon his return. The Qilin ship. I never thought that one day my birthday banquet could be held here. Qilin, you're truly amazing. Thank you.
It's nothing, as long as you like it.
This is the Qilin King's chariot, the Qilin ship. Brother-in-law, how did you manage to hold my sister's birthday banquet here? It seems we underestimated you before.
This Shen Qilin. How does he have such influence?
Ma Xiaolong.
Oh yeah. Isn't this our former school beauty? The gorgeous Miss Lin?
Xiaolan, I didn't expect you to be here too.
Don't call me that. I am the eldest miss. Of the Ma family, one of the 4 great families. What are you in front of me? If our elite school hadn't been blown up, I wouldn't attend your kind of school. You still think you're actually qualified to be my classmate?
Xiaolan, you weren't like this before.
Don't talk to me about the past. When I'm in a good mood, I'll play along with your classmate camaraderie act. You actually took it seriously, a mere Lin family. Trying to get close to me? You're not worthy.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Forget it, Qilin. Let's go.
Lin Shu, let me tell you something. Don't think that just because you've got the Chamber of Commerce president's backing and held a birthday banquet at the Qilin King's Starlin Palace, that your Lin family can suddenly claim to be high society. I'm here today to tell you the difference between you and me, with my radiant presence. You'll never be the star of the show.
This is hilarious. The Ma family, right? Just because you're the Ma family doesn't mean you're even fit to carry Lin Shu's shoes.
Don't think I don't know that the Chamber of Commerce president, as a reward for those who've served on the battlefield, allowed you and your family to come and see the world. Otherwise, a useless waste like you would never be able to set foot in such a high-class establishment. And you, Lin Shu, have you stooped so low? Marrying any Tom, Dick, or Harry so casually? How cheap are you, Miss Lin?
Ma Xiaolan, we were classmates. Saying that, isn't that a bit too much? Qilings, after all, have served our country on the battlefield. Talking about us Qilings like that.
Anyone who didn't know better would think you married the Qilin King himself. Your poor excuse for a husband deserves the name Qilin. You're a good-for-nothing husband, achieved nothing on the battlefield, and came back in disgrace. You still have the nerve to praise him.
You,
Useless son-in-law. You're embarrassing us too.
Whether the first had any military achievements is none of your business. My identity is not something I need to tell you. I'm just telling you that all 4 of your great families combined are nothing in my eyes.
Anyone can talk big. I could say I'm the Qilin King's wife.
You. The Qilin King's wife. If anyone's going to be that, it's Lin Shu.
Just you wait. Later at the banquet, in front of all the guests. Let's see if you still have the face. You dare to utter such absurd nonsense.
Qilin, how could you say that?
I'm just telling the truth. Only you are worthy of the Kylan King.
Worthy or not. Didn't she still marry this loser? What a waste of my daughter. Such good genes.
It's our daughter's birthday. Say less.
Hey there, nice to meet you. Cheers. Long time no see, Mr. Wong. How are you doing lately? What big deals are you working on these days? This is my first time here too.
Distinguished guests, thank you all for coming today to celebrate Miss Lin's birthday. As the host of this banquet, the Zhongzhou Chamber of Commerce is deeply honored. Now let the banquet begin. I hope everyone enjoys themselves. Make yourselves at home.
All right.
Come over here. As the Lin family climbed up the social ladder with their family status, they were actually able to, as the Zhongzhou Chamber of Commerce, host a birthday banquet on the Star Lin ship.
Will the hierarchy of the noble families be reshuffled again?
I heard the Lin family found a new live-in son-in-law. He's a grunt who hasn't accomplished anything.
Could this grunt be some kind of hidden big shot? Otherwise, why would the Lin family suddenly start acting so crazy?
Sure. Happy birthday. This is a gift I specially prepared for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
This is Rui Hengxi Blue Moon.
Do you like it?
I do. But the sea blue moon is their prized treasure. How did you get it?
I saved the jewelry store owner's life before. This is what he gave me as a thank you gift.
A thank you gift, using this as a thank you gift. Isn't that too extravagant?
Well, life is priceless.
That's true. Qilin, thank you for doing so much for me.
As long as you like it.
Young Master Shen is indeed generous.
Young Master Shen is young and promising. Your future is limitless.
You're too kind. I'm just a jobless bum.
Young Master Shen is too modest.
Lin Shu, today is your birthday. I'll toast you.
Thank you, Miss Ma.
What are you thanking me for? We're all classmates. One day when you climb up to King Qilin, my Ma family will have to rely on you for support.
You. What are you talking about?
Oh, don't be shy. Didn't you just say it yourself? The position of King Qilin's wife. Only you, Lin Shu, are worthy of it?
Such big words.
That's too arrogant.
I didn't.
That's only natural. Besides Lin Shu, no one is worthy of the position of King Qilin's wife.
Qilin.
I'm rather puzzled. Miss Lin is already married. And to a good-for-nothing who has nothing. Do you really think you're a celestial fairy? King Qilin is so noble. How could someone of your status, someone so lowly, be worthy of him?
What kind of person King Qilin likes is not for you to question.
If King Qilin were to take a liking to her, I'd slap myself.
World Bank President Ningyi has arrived. 7-Star Alliance leader Qiwu has arrived. World's richest man stock god Nidong has arrived. By order of King Qilin, Qiwu presents Miss Lin with a property worth hundreds of billions. By order of King Qilin, Nanyi presents Miss Lin with an unlimited loan of VIP Supreme Black Card. Nidong, under orders from the Qilin King, presents this to Miss Lin. A string of blood jade and colored glaze beads.
Such extravagance truly befitting the Qilin King.
I was wondering what that Shen Qilin was capable of. Turns out, it's the Qilin King, who's taken a fancy to his wife.
That good-for-nothing live-in son-in-law, truly a spineless waste.
Oh my god. I must be hearing things. So many important figures. It was actually the Qilin King who sent these to give gifts to our Shua. I must be dreaming. Zhao, pinch me quick, tell me I'm not dreaming.
Momi, I feel like I'm dreaming too. Maybe you should pinch me. Hurt.
It's real, it's real.
Alliance Leader Key, are you sure there isn't a mistake? The Killing King is such an esteemed figure. Lin Shu is just the humble CEO of the Lin Group. Why would the Killing King send her gifts?
Miss Ma, are you questioning the Killing King's decision?
No, I wouldn't dare question the Killing King's decision. I just want to understand the situation. What if the Killing King's order was misinterpreted? It wouldn't look good for you esteemed gentlemen, either would it?
Miss Ma, are you suggesting that we're old and senile and have mistaken the Killing King's command?
I really didn't mean that.
Miss Ma, since you're so capable, even daring to question the Killing King's words, then you can handle the loan yourself.
Director Nan, how could I question you?
We came to congratulate Miss Lin. And you're causing a scene, spoiling everyone's mood. You should apologize to the host of this banquet.
I apologize to that wretched person Lin Shu.
You apologizing is showing you mercy. Stop babbling.
Miss Lin, I shouldn't have caused a disturbance at your banquet. For the sake of our years as classmates, please forgive me.
Forget it. We don't have much to do with each other anyway. Let's just not interact in the future.
Who wants to have anything to do with you?
Who was it just now boasting about slapping themselves 1,000 times?
Shen Kilin, don't cause trouble.
Going back on your word now. Everyone here heard you loud and clear. Who was the one being aggressive? Constantly humiliating our Lin Shu.
What? You dare insult Miss Lin? You're tired of living.
Alliance Leader Key, I was wrong. I spoke carelessly. I'm blind as a bat. I misspoke. Alright. I've already slapped myself.
So casually. How can it be shown? Your sincerity, Miss Ma.
What do you want?
100 slaps. Not one less.
Don't push it.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and do as young Master Shen says.
Happy.
You're so mean. You bully Miss Ma like this. Be careful, she'll get you back later.
What's there to be afraid of? With Miss Lin backed by the Killing King. Miss Lin's support. She wouldn't dare. Today is just a lesson for you. If you dare look down on the Lin family again, bully Lin Shu, it won't be as simple as a slap.
I wouldn't dare again.
I've had enough fun today. Let's end the banquet here. Sure, let's go.
Farewell, young Master Shen and Miss Lin.
Daring to embarrass me. In front of so many people, I can't afford to offend the Killing King. You a good-for-nothing live-in son-in-law. Am I supposed to be afraid of you? Shen Kilin, just you wait. Oh my god, the Killing King actually let sister hold her birthday banquet on the Cullen ship and sent so many people to give gifts at the birthday banquet. This scene is truly grand.
Ha ha ha. Worthy of being my daughter. I said it before. Shua is going to fly up to the branches and become a phoenix. Ha ha ha. By the way, Shua, how did you meet the Killing King?
I don't know the Qilin King at all. I was also very surprised today. I really didn't expect the Qilin King would give me gifts in front of so many people. It's really too grand.
Oh, it's nothing. Maybe the Killing King, at some banquet, saw you by chance and was captivated at first sight. Oh, that's not important. The point is that's the Killing King. Oh, look at today's spectacle. The way everyone looks at you. It's both envious and jealous.
Mommy, you're making me blush.
What's there to be embarrassed about? The way I see it, all the valuable gifts you received today, so many, might be the Killing King's betrothal gifts to you. Ha ha ha. I'm just waiting for my daughter to marry into a wealthy family, so I can rest easy. and become the Killing King's mother-in-law. Ha ha ha.
If sister marries the Killing King, then our whole family, oh no, our 9 generations of relatives, will all have the chance to receive lifelong immunity injections against the Ebola virus.
That's going too far. Our Shua is already married.
So what if she's married? That good-for-nothing Shen Kilin, penniless, statusless. Does he even deserve Shua?
Ain't that the truth? Compared to King Kilin, Shen Kilin is but a speck of dust. Why is he clinging to my sister?
Can you hear me clearly, Shen Kilin? Tomorrow, you go to the courthouse and divorce her, so that she can marry the Killing King.
That's right. If she marries the Killing King, I'll be his sister-in-law. Just thinking about it already feels great.
Mummy, what did you say? I want divorce.
Are you crazy? Darling, didn't you admire him since you were little? It's really hard to have this chance. What are you hesitating for?
Right. But I've already married. I can't do this thing. Qilin is not really talented, but he's good to me. If I divorce him, how would others describe him? What will he do in the future?
You're just protecting a useless person like him. Even the chance to marry the Killing King, you still don't need it. I'd rather not have a child like you. Really can't say anything anymore. Why is my life so difficult?
Hey,
Mommy. Qilin, oh Qilin. If you were the Qilin King, that would be great.
If that's really the case, then what?
What are you joking about? You're the Killing King? You look so shabby. Even if you have the same name as him. But now you're impersonating him. Don't think that just because he didn't show up today, you can pull tricks.
speaking of the Killing King, I heard that next week there will be a ceremony for the Dragon Pearl cultivation. At that time, the Killing King will definitely appear at the party.
Really? Then at that party, we might get to meet the Qilin King.
He could, I suppose. But given our Lin families, standing in Zhongzhou, we're likely not qualified to attend such a grand banquet.
Who just impersonated King Kilin? If you truly are King Kilin, getting an invitation to the Jade Dragon Delicacies banquet shouldn't be difficult, right?
This is easy peasy. I'll definitely get the invitations. Just follow me, and you'll get in.
More empty boast. Even if you're best buds with the Zhongzhou Chamber of Commerce president, he can't just bring anyone into such a prestigious event. Hey sis, remember those 3 big shots who brought gifts to your birthday banquet? Any one of them could shake Zhongzhou with a single stomp of their foot. Ask them for an invitation. For King Kilin's sake, they surely won't refuse.
Well,
Sis, don't you want to see King Kilin?
fine. I'll try.
If we can snag invitations to the Jade Dragon Delicacies banquet, our Lin family standing in Zhongzhou will skyrocket. It'll be a huge boost for our financing too.
All right, Daddy. I'll do my best.
Kilin, why don't you stay somewhere else tonight? I'm worried your mother-in-law's temper might flare up, and she says something hurtful to embarrass you.
It's all right, Daddy. I have a place to stay.
Oh, good. Sorry to put you through this, son.
I'll be going then. Bright and early, causing a ruckus at my doorstep again. Don't you have anything better to do?
My doorstep. I seriously doubt someone like you even knows the meaning of shame. Do you even know who lives here? Still putting on an act.
Does it matter if I know or not?
Oh, I get it. You're here to pay respects to King Kilin too. Ah, that gift box in your hand looks quite nicely wrapped, but I bet you got turned away.
What gift? This is for my father-in-law.
Keep pretending. You're a grown man with no skills. Yet you're so obsessed with saving face. Aren't you ashamed?
I can't be bothered with you.
Shen Kilin, What happened last night is all over Zhangzhou. While I sympathize with you, in this matter, I can't help you. You have only your own incompetence to blame. Can't even keep your own wife in check. And also, don't bother the Killing King again with your qualifications. You're not even close to being qualified to see him. If you dare bother him again, don't blame me for being rude.
Rude to me. The likes of you in the dead of night, coming to the Killing King's door and yelling. That's what disturbing the Killing King's rest is. The magistrate can set fires. How can you be so hypocritical?
Who are you? Who is my lady? Can you even be compared to my lady? Shen Qilin, I'm telling you. Don't always act so self-righteous. Who do you think you are?
Too lazy to waste words with you. I have things to do.
You must look at him. Arrogant people like this deserve to be losers. But how would he know that I came to visit the Killing King? Just a guess. Hey, Song. I've been bullied.
Who's blind enough to bully you? Don't worry, our great families are united. Song won't leave you hanging. Tell me and I'll teach them a lesson.
The one who bullied me is called Shen Qilin.
Shen Qilin. That useless son-in-law of the Lin family. No problem, I've had it out for him for a while.
Well, if it isn't young Master Song. Haven't seen you for 2 days, legs gone lame.
Cut the crap. Yesterday at the banquet, you falsely claimed the authority of the Chamber of Commerce president and slapped Miss Ma 100 times. Did that happen?
It did happen. But she asked for it, serves her right.
I originally gave you face because of Lin Shu. Didn't want to bother with a loser like you. But you just had to be blind. Today I'll teach you a lesson, you ignorant bastard. Let you understand. The 4 great families are not something a spineless waste like you can mess with. Tell you what, kneel down right here, slap yourself 1,000 times, and I'll let you go.
Or slap yourself 10,000 times. And I'll spare your dog life.
No one dares to be this insolent with me, Song Zhenting. You're courting death. After you die, your wife will marry me. Guys. Attack.
Hold on.
Miss Zhu. I'm teaching a loser a lesson. What are you doing here?
Young Master Song. Could you, for my sake, let him off?
He's just a useless live-in son-in-law of the Lin family. Why bother?
That's none of your concern, young Master Song. You just need to let him go.
All right, I'll give Miss Zhu this much today. This face. I'll let him off today. But next time I see him, he won't be so lucky. Let's go.
Miss, if you ask me, you shouldn't have bothered with him. I don't know what's going on. So many enemies. He's got no skills, but he's always causing trouble.
I didn't want you interfering anyway.
Hey, you. Forget it, no need to say more. Shen Qilin, this is the 3rd time I've helped you. We're even now. From now on, if anything else happens to you, don't blame me for not helping. Jushan, let's go.
He's got rocks in his head. I beg you next time. Don't interfere.
Lutian, the god of war. Wow, what a scene.
Mr. Shen, Miss Lin, I'm here on behalf of the sovereign to welcome you. Please follow me.
Lutian, I really don't deserve the title of God of War.
Miss Lin, don't be nervous. The sovereign holds you in high regard. Please come with me.
See, if it weren't for King Qilin, our Lin family wouldn't be treated like this.
Ain't that the truth? Marrying you is such a waste of my daughter's excellent genes.
I have something to do, I'll go ahead. Please go in first.
Farewell, God of War. Let's go.
Oh. Isn't this the Lin family's good-for-nothing son-in-law? Last time I spared you. Out of respect for Miss Ju, how dare you show your face here again? Besides, this is the Sovereign's Jade Dragon Delicacies banquet. You're here too. Oh, I know. You're here to embarrass the Lin family, right?
Your leg's healed in 2 days. Do you want me to break it again?
You Shen Qilin. Those two guys last time, it really was you who sent them, wasn't it? I was bedridden for days because of you. Today, I'll settle the score with you.
Young Master Song, please stop. Today is the Sovereign's banquet. It's best you don't cause any trouble.
Ha! I still have to give Miss Lin face. She is the woman King Qilin fancies after all. In that case, kneel down and kowtow to me now, apologize. And then kneel at the door to welcome the guests. Call everyone grandpa. Then I'll let this go. Just based on you.
You want me to kneel and kowtow? You think you're worthy?
What are you? I said kneel. That's me giving you face. Shen Qilin, don't push it. Otherwise, I'll have security throw you out. Then, we'll see how tough you are then.
You want to bet? Today not only will you not be able to lay a finger on me, but you'll also bring trouble upon yourself.
You. If I can't fix you today, I'll crawl to the door myself and call the greeter grandpa.
Good on you, Sonny.
Security. Young Master Song, what are your orders? This man has snuck into the banquet hall. He's not qualified to attend the Sovereign's feast. I order you to throw him out. Yes, sir. There's a disturbance in the banquet hall. Requesting backup. You little punk. Causing trouble at the Sovereign's feast. Don't you want to live?
Shen Qilin, a royal banquet bestowed by the king. You dare hit someone at the feast? Do you have a death wish? Don't drag us down with you. Apologize to young Master Song now.
Qilin, just given. Apologize. Offending young Master Song won't do the Lin family any good.
That scumbag provoked me first. Why should I apologize?
Do whatever young Master Song tells you. If he tells you to apologize, you apologize. Young Master Song is the eldest son of the Song family. His status is noble. What are you? Kneel down and kowtow to young Master Song. Maybe if young Master Song is in a good mood, he'll spare you.
The four great families are powerful. They're nothing in my eyes. I'll give you a chance. Apologize to me now. And I might spare your lives.
You dare speak to young Master Song like that? You're insane. Men, get him.
We're done for. This fool is going to get us killed.
Stop. I dare you to try.
Haha. Chairman. This kid is causing trouble at the feast. And defying young Master Song. I was about to deal with him.
You insolent wretch. The likes of you dare lay a finger on Master Shen.
Su Jingshen, president of the Merchant Guild Zhangzhou.
Shen, Master Shen.
You dare offend Master Shen. You're fired as security captain. Pack your things and get out.
Chairman, I was wrong. Give me another chance. Chairman. Master Shen, I was wrong. Please be magnanimous and spare me this once.
I already gave you a chance. You didn't take it. Do I need to repeat Chairman Zhu's words?
Get out.
Chairman Zhu. He's just a useless live-in son-in-law of the Lin family. Why call him Master Shen?
Shut up. You short-sighted fool. You dare provoke Master Shen. I'd say the Song family's reign ends with your generation. It's over.
Chairman Zhu. I know giving orders on your territory. is a bit presumptuous, but you can't side with Shen Qilin because of that. Besides, without the Lin family, when he didn't even have a chance to get here, I'm helping you. Helping you get rid of him.
You're helping me. You're trying to get me killed. Mind your own business. No need for you to worry. Mr. Shen, the banquet's about to begin. Why don't we take our seats?
Hey, this isn't over. If they couldn't get rid of me, kneel at the door and call me Grandpa.
Shen Qilin, don't push it.
I can push it further. Wanna see?
Qilin, don't make a big deal out of this. We can't afford to offend young Master Song.
Do as Mr. Shen says.
Mommy, I didn't expect Chairman Su to be so close to Shen Qilin. He's actually willing to offend young Master Song for him.
Chairman Su. How could you offend young Master Song for this loser? It must be because of your sister.
Chairman Zhu, I know this is your territory. But I'm still a young master of one of the 4 great families. I'm not a pushover. I'm used to others calling me Grandpa. I don't call anyone Grandpa. You're not qualified to give me orders.
You. Then am I. Qualified.
God of War. Aren't you supposed to be with the sovereign? What are you doing here?
You insolent fool. How dare you offend the sovereign's honored guest? If I hadn't come, you would have insulted the sovereign himself.
He's the sovereign's honored guest.
Get to the door. Kneel and greet the guests, until every last one has entered. Or else, don't say I didn't warn you.
Lu Qiang, God of War. This is too humiliating. Can we discuss this?
Get out. Or, I'll report to the sovereign. And he'll deal with you personally.
Please, don't be angry. I'll go right now.
Hey. Don't forget to call everyone Grandpa.
Yes, Grandpa.
Mr. Shen, this way, please. Right this way. Let's go.
That's Shen Qilin. He relies on his wife's connection to the Kelin King. He humiliated me at the birthday banquet.
How dare he bully my woman? He's asking for it.
Bang Fi Hong, belonging to the 4 great families.
Don't worry, I'll teach him a lesson. Shen Qilin. You don't have an extra arm. You dare bully my woman. Let's see how many lives you have.
Here's another idiot.
You dare insult young Master Peng?
So what if I did?
You.
Daughter, can we cut ties with him now? Before it's too late.
Don't think your Lin family's connection to the Qilin King puts you above me. The sovereign is hosting this banquet. The Qilin King will be here. You won't even know how you died. Beg me now. You're begging me now. I'll put in a good word for you. Spare your life.
How dare you speak so boldly before me? Who are you?
Listen up. I'm young Master Bang of the 4 great families. Dealing with a measly little live-in son-in-law is more than enough for me. If you know what's good for you, kneel down. Otherwise, you'll regret it.
Young Master Pang, calm down. How has Qilin offended you? I'll apologize to you on his behalf.
An apology, I can't accept that. Everyone knows Miss Lin is the one the Qilin King fancies. But this punk?
Young Master Bang, he humiliated me in public last time. He made me lose face. He embarrassed me. I wanted to slap his own face. 100, no, 1,000 slaps. Right here, in front of all these people.
Yes, that's right. Today is the Emperor's banquet. I don't want to make a big scene. Tell you what, you slap yourself 1,000 times in front of everyone. And we'll call it even. If you can't bring yourself to do it, I can find someone to do it for you. That's an option too.
Who do you think you are? How dare you lay a hand on me?
Let's see if I dare. Someone.
Stop.
Miss Zhu. Are you going to stop me?
Young Master Bang, this is the Emperor's banquet. You'd better behave yourself.
I remember now. If I'm not mistaken, you had an arranged marriage with this Shen Qilin, right? No wonder you're defending this good-for-nothing son-in-law.
What? This useless Shen Qilin actually had a marriage contract with Miss Zhu.
Yes, I had a marriage contract with Shen Qilin. But I've broken it off. I have nothing to do with him.
Since you have nothing to do with him, I'm going to teach this punk a lesson today. Miss Zhu, it's best if you don't interfere, otherwise it might look like you still have feelings for him. Like there's still something between you two.
Don't talk nonsense. Shen Qilin. He's got no skills. No abilities. Not a single redeeming quality. Not to mention that today's main guest is the Killing King. Even the Eastern god of war is not a fraction as good. Why would I have any lingering feelings for someone like that?
Shen Qilin, oh Shen Qilin. One woman is about to leave you, and another is breaking off your engagement. Useless is as useless does. To be in such a state, I'm ashamed for you.
Young Master Bang, please watch your words. I won't divorce Qilin.
Miss Lin's devotion is truly unexpected. Since Miss Zhu is no longer interfering, then today you will obediently do as I say. Otherwise,
What will happen otherwise?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Your Majesty, this Shen Qilin didn't kneel before you. That's a capital offense. Please punish him severely.
Punish.
Your Majesty, forgive me. It's Qilin's first time at such a grand occasion. He doesn't understand etiquette. Please don't blame him.
Not knowing etiquette is still wrong, and he spoke treasonous words. He should be drawn and quartered.
You're making things up. Your Majesty, please don't listen to his nonsense.
What did he say? How dare you be so arrogant towards me? You just wait to die.
This is what you get for offending young Master Pang and me.
War of God Lu Tian. Did you hit the wrong person? Why would you hit me?
You're the one I meant to hit. Pang Feong, you dare call him treasonous. I think you don't want your head anymore. This is Qilin, who has fought in foreign lands for many years, protecting our Zhongzhou territory. Qilin King.
King Qilin.
How could it be him? He is King Qilin. I didn't expect him to be King Qilin.
Oh my god, Shen Qilin is actually King Qilin.
Mommy, I spoke to him like that before. He must hold a grudge. What do we do now? Look at my foul mouth.
Qilin is King Qilin. So the matter of Alliance leader Qi sending me gifts was all arranged by Qilin.
How is that possible? That Shen Qilin whom I always looked down upon. How could he be King Qilin? He's King Qilin. Then what am I? A joke.
What? How could he be King Qilin? He's clearly the Lin family's useless son-in-law. Why not? You offended King Qilin. You deserve to die. Your subordinate Shang Huayu greets King Qilin. King Qilin, the things you requested are all prepared.
Rise. Young Master Pang, weren't you going to give me 1,000 slaps? Do you believe me now? And you. You insulted my wife. And ordered Kuman to take my life. Two people are incredibly audacious.
King Qilin, I was wrong. I shouldn't have been arrogant towards you. I won't dare again. Please spare me.
I truly didn't know. You were King Killen. If I had known your identity, even if you gave me 10,000 times the courage, I wouldn't dare. King Killen.
It was her. It was this woman. She instigated it. Would I dare disrespect you? It's her. She deserves to die. Not only did she offend your wife, but she also tried to lay her hands on you. It's her. She's the one who deserves to die.
What are you talking about, Pang Fi Hong? Clearly you were the one who looked at the Killing King with disdain. Now you're putting all the blame on me. Killing King. I was blind and ignorant in the past. I offended you. Please spare my life. Killing King.
To people conspired with Kuman, plotting against the Killing King. You deserve to die. Someone dragged him away.
Killing King, save me.
Help. Killing King. I beg you.
Oh, Killen. You truly are my wonderful son-in-law. Mother knew it all along. You and Shua are truly a match made in heaven. So perfect together. To have a son-in-law like you. It's truly as if smoke is rising from our Lin family's ancestral graves.
How come I remember someone saying I wasn't as good as that young Master Song?
Aya, that was because Mother was old and senile. My good son-in-law, you're a magnanimous man. So please don't hold it against someone as ignorant as me.
Brother-in-law, you and my sister are a perfect match. To have a brother-in-law like you, I'm truly blessed. So fortunate.
What did you call me? Brother-in-law. Now you know to call me brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law, you blamed me before for being young and naive. For my sister's sake, please don't hold it against me.
For Lin Shusaki. Let's forget about what happened before.
Brother-in-law is the best.
Qilin, are you really the Qilin King?
I told you long ago. I've never lied to you.
Miss Lin, with me as your witness. Do you still not believe it?
I'm sorry, Qilin. I should have believed you.
Sure, we're husband and wife. You never need to apologize to me. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, for stealing the spotlight at your banquet.
It's all right. The Killing King has made great contributions to our Zhongzhou kingdom. Made great contributions. I originally intended to use this banquet to personally officiate your wedding.
Sure. I swear in the name of the Killing King, I will protect you for all eternity. Marry me.
Shen Killen. Today is the day. The king is hosting a banquet for the Killing King. You dare steal the Killing King's thunder. This is outrageous. Your Majesty, I suggest you immediately have him thrown into the dungeon and severely punished. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Your Majesty, as long as you give the order, I will immediately drag him out for you.
Insolent. Do you ken who he is?
Who is he?
The Killing King.
What? This good-for-nothing Shen Killen. Aside from the name, what resemblance does he bear to the Killing King? This is impossible.
Scoundrel, how dare you disrespect the Killing King? Someone, take him away.
Sure. Will you marry me?
I will.
Congratulations. Good. Excellent. All this time, the one I believed, eyed beneath my heel, Shen Killen, was actually the one who rejected me, the Killing King. I wrongly assumed he was beneath me. I personally rejected this. The betrothal I should have yearned for. Everything she possesses now should have been mine. I destroyed my own happiness.
Regret later. Will be too late.
Yunlan will never regret. I truly regret this.
From now on, you are my one and only. I will protect you for all eternity. I will guard you.